what's up? This is R.I.P from the future, obviously. So this video that I did, it was supposed to be released like literally 2 weeks ago, but I've just been super fucking behind. Like, it's kind of bad. So yeah, this video is obviously being released today rather than like almost 2 Sundays ago. So, but yeah, sorry about that. But I still hope you enjoy the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy the video. So, I'm gonna start this new sort of like segment where we kind of go through like news, kind of get an update, sort it together, and I kind of just want to bring that and share it with you guys. I'm gonna share what I like to do on my free time. So I kind of have a little notebook here of kind of what we can look at doing. Okay, so kind of what we're gonna, I just kind of put some stuff down. Nothing's really in order of anything. I just kind of wrote stuff down. So first, since I have this article pulled up, this one is about, what do we got? So this first article that we can talk about, and just kind of some facts, would be that, according to Chicago Tribune, how the fuck you say that? 74 people were shot, and 11 of them were fatally in Chicago over the weekend. And so here what it says is basically that it spurred from a 7-hour period of early Sunday morning when 40 people were shot. Between 3 p.m. Friday and 6 a.m. Monday morning, 11 people were killed and 63 were wounded. And it ranged from ages 11 to 62. Most of the shots were attacked on south and west sides. As of Friday, at least 1,700 people have been shot in this city this year, which is fewer than the last 2 years at this time when violence hit record levels in the city, but we're above other recent years. There have been more than at least 300 homicides. But yeah, it's not really like, wow. The largest attack wounded 8 people in the South Side's Gresham neighborhood around 12:40 a.m. Around 12:40 a.m. Monday, including a 14-year-old girl and 2 17-year-old girls. 2 17-year-old girls shot in separate incidents were the weekend's youngest homicide victims. Wicked. And I mean, it's not like it's this wasn't like it was like a terrorist attack or whatever you want to call it. Like, it wasn't like planned. It's just how much shooting's been going on. That's so wild how much is going on. That is so scary. But alright, I don't have this one on my list, but I did see for our next story we can go ahead and talk about there's a category 4 hurricane called Hector, and he's heading towards Hawaii. So this one's from CNN. So it says that Hector is about 1,130 miles east-southeast of South Point, Hawaii, and traveling west at 14 miles per hour with maximum sustained winds of 140 miles per hour. That's wicked. But yeah, I'm very fortunate to be living in Nebraska where I don't really have to deal with anything except maybe a tornado once in a while and with a small chance of an earthquake. So kind of nice to not have to deal with stuff like that. In other news, I can't find the article for it, but I read this last night that Demi Lovato has finally broke her silence, and she did say that, quoting her, "I will keep fighting." I can't remember what article it's from. I'm sure you can find it. And then Soleil did say that was it today? Yes. Today she was released from the hospital. So finally. That's been what, like almost a week or 2? That's almost 2 weeks. So she was having some complications. California wildfires that have been going on is pretty crazy, and there was an article by NBC News that says large portions of Yosemite National Park remain closed as heavy smoke lingers, so that's pretty wild. They're sending some military out, sending, obviously firefighters and stuff like that out to try and put out that fire. It's really wild. This article just popped up. I did have it written down, but I couldn't find the article. From HuffPost, Mexico, 27 minutes ago, police locate 11 children living in decrepit New Mexico compound. And it says here from CNN, 5 charged with child abuse after 11 emaciated children found in trailer. There was 11 kids found and they're starving. From Newsweek 4 hours ago, starving and neglected children discovered at heavily armed compound in New Mexico. Looks like black people. 11 children, 3 women found in filthy compound, 2 men arrested. Message led to discovery of 11 kids in New Mexico compound. This is Fox News. 11 kids found on filthy New Mexico compound during search for missing 3-year-old boy, sheriff says. Jeez, that is wild. Okay, CNN. LeBron James opens elementary school, guarantees college tuition to graduates. Residents in his hometown, Akron, Ohio, experienced that work firsthand this week when his I Promise school opened its doors to 240 at-risk 3rd and 4th graders. The school, a project of the LeBron James Family Foundation in Akron Public Schools, provides students with a slew of awesome perks. According to James, in addition to attending the school run by the King, students will also receive free tuition, free uniforms, free breakfast, lunch, and snacks, free transportation within 2 miles, a free bicycle and helmet, access to a food pantry for their family, guaranteed tuition for all graduates to the University of Akron. What's more, parents receive access to job placement services and help acquiring their GEDs. They may have not finished school, so they're working, blue-collar jobs that are like, in a factory or something like that, or just stupid, small, quick jobs that they're trying to keep all their heads above water, and that's so awesome. So it's great that they're helping the kids, but also helping, the parents in the same way. The school's curriculum was crafted with the help of Akron County educators, who say they've long seen their students underperforming in the classroom. There will be a focus on-hand STEM education with an emphasis on developing problem-solving skills, according to the foundation website. Students will also have a later start time for school days and more staggered breaks in order to promote year-round education. That is what we need. Although this school is currently open to only 3rd and 4th grade students, classes will expand from the 1st to 8th grade by 2022, James told CNN. In a tweet Sunday, the day before opening, James said the school's first day would be one of the greatest, if not the greatest, moments in his life. Several public figures praised James for his work, including former First Lady Michelle Obama, who called him a role model on and off the court. James, who has given millions to the project, told CNN, "We want every kid to walk through this school to be inspired, to come away with it, something where they can give back." The 3-time NBA champion has become increasingly active in social issues in recent years, often speaking out against instances of racism and other forms of inequality. He said that for him, this school is an opportunity to create change. For kids in general, all they want to know is that someone cares. And when they walk through that door, I hope they know that someone cares, he said. Melania Trump praises LeBron James and says she would visit his school after Trump insults him on Twitter. The First Lady did not seem to agree with the president's take on LeBron James. A statement from the First Lady said James is doing good things on behalf of our next generation and compared his work to her childhood welfare initiative, Be Best. She also said she is open to visiting the school for underprivileged children. James recently opened in his hometown, Akron, Ohio, which he said is in an interview that aired last week prioritizes a holistic experience for students. Oh, Trump trashed James and CNN host Don Lemon in a tweet late Friday. This is what he said. LeBron James was just interviewed by the dumbest man on television, Don Lemon. The president tweeted, "He made LeBron look smart, which isn't easy to do. I like Mike." Trump's tweet promoted an outpour of defense for James, the latest of which comes from the First Lady. In a statement released by her spokesperson, Stephanie Grisham, whatever that is, on Saturday, the First Lady praises James, saying he is working to do good things on behalf of our next generation. She encourages everyone to have an open dialogue about issues facing children today. The statement also references her childhood welfare initiative, Be Best, for which she has traveled the country and world talking to children about their well-being, healthy living, and the importance of responsible online behavior. As a part of continuing her work, the statement says she would be open to visiting the I Promise school, which James established for students who are at risk of falling behind. Caitlin Collins tweeted, "Oh boy, after President Trump insulted LeBron James, Melania Trump issues a statement saying she's open to visiting the school he just opened in Ohio." This is the second recent instance of the First Lady issuing a public statement that seems to counter the president. On July 25th, Grisham replied to a report from the New York Times about the president's apparent anger that the First Lady's TV aboard Air Force One was set to CNN, which Trump publicly attacks as fake news. Though Grisham refused to comment on the report directly, she said the First Lady watches any channel she wants. Ooh. Trump was holding a campaign-style rally in Lewis Center, Ohio on Saturday night. So Melania supports, Trump doesn't. But yeah, so that is all from me today. Hello again, Sari from the future. Obviously, Sari from the past did not do such a good outro, so I just want to remind you guys again to like and subscribe, and hopefully I can keep doing more of these for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!